Why did you decide to choose Get Going to perform on the session?
Right now, I have released Be Who You Are, which was the first single, and the second single is Get Going. So I just really wanted to present it to my listeners and my fans and my supporters in the sideways kind of vibe.
Why did you decide to have a Spanish version of it?
I really, really like the Spanish culture. I was really inspired by, believe it or not, Despacito. I loved how Justin Bieber, was a Canadian, English speaking, and he jumped on and he really did a great job, to be honest. I was obsessed with Despacito and I really wanted to do a Latin version of any of my songs, and Get Going really resonated with me with the Latin vibe. So I chose to translate that and do a Spanish remix. And I have a reggae feature, like a feature of a reggae artist on the Spanish remix. So look out for that. That's going to be so fire. The artist, his name is Coolin, Who You Foolin. Well, like on Instagram, it's Coolin Who You Foolin, but Coolin. And he's so sick with it. Like that feature. I thought I liked the Spanish remix, and then he hopped on it, and I'm just like, whoa, I can't handle this song anymore. It's really sick. It's really dope.
What is your favorite venue to perform in Toronto?
I really liked the Baby G. I performed at the Baby G for my EP release show, and it was such great, crisp audio. It was a big enough stage for my band, my dancers, and it still had the intimate vibe where I can connect with my audience as well. So all of that, I loved it. It made a great show.
And what would be your favorite venue to go to as an audience member?
Well, actually, I just recently saw Emotional Oranges at the Phoenix, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And they only did, they don't have a full band and all that good stuff. They just have great lighting and great, a great production. And it was just them singing to track. And I was still really, really mesmerized. I really hope to perform at the Phoenix one day. Fingers crossed.
What's your favorite song to perform off the new EP?
I really liked Chosen. I wrote it from a very vulnerable place, and I get that opportunity to be really vulnerable with my art in that song. And when I'm performing it, I get to really just rip out my heart and give it to people, give it to my audience. And I don't know, there's something really authentic about that song. So I really like Chosen.
So if you could go on tour with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Right now, the band that's really, really inspiring me is Emotional Oranges. As I was saying, I went to watch them, and they're so dope. Their production is so dope. I just love them and their little duo that they've got going on, the vibes that they have, like the disco R&B groovy vibes, and the girl's voice, the female vocalist in the band, her voice, like everything is just super dope in Emotional Oranges. They're really inspiring me right now, and so much so that I'm thinking of maybe writing along those lines in that groove. And then if I do put out any projects around that sound, then it would make sense for me to, hop on a tour with them. So hopefully.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
To read people's minds. Yeah, because then you could literally be like anything, any meeting. You could go to a meeting and just be like da 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 da, and then you read their mind, and then they're like, oh, they shouldn't have said that, and then you say what they should. I don't know. You could just really manipulate yourself, your life. If you could read minds, that'd be dope.
What is the last song you listened to on your phone?
Lucky Day, Extra. Lucky Day, Extra. Thanks.
What is your favorite thing about performing on stage?
I love expressing myself through my music, and just sometimes clocking eyes, clocking into eyeballs with the audience and just really like seeing what they're feeling with me, and then being like, yeah, I feel you, like, yeah, just having that moment with that really honest moment with my audience. And also I love, dancing. I'm not like a full-on dancer, but I love moving. I love incorporating movement in my performances. And I love singing. Like, I just love singing. I was gonna try to say it in a cool way, but like, I love singing. Just, that's it.